Yours, damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you.
The thing that makes me put the guys go crazy. They lose their minds.
What it is, ho? Oh, what's up? Now Ahna switching it girl, because why is Ahna online talking about something I never said I beat up Stunna girl? Child, what's good? What's up, MessyMya? It's your girl MessyMya, and I am back again with another video. So today we are going to be getting into some mess. Girl, we got some things to get into. In my opinion, girl, it seems like Miss Ahna Mac, girl, is going through it. She is officially off the show. She is officially out of Africa. Okay, girl, it looks like Natalie got more pull than I thought. Not only that, but let me find out Natalie is tricking on her ops. Girl, you tricking? Child. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. Girl, it's MessyMya. It's a MessyMya, girl. We are lit over here. Trust and believe that. And yeah, let's get to the best. Okay, so let's bring it back all the way when they first filmed for Baddies Africa in Atlanta. Okay, all the girls met up in Atlanta and they had to sit down with Stunna Girl because obviously Stunna Girl was a special guest. She was a special guest and she had beefs with multiple people. One of those people being Ahna Mac. I feel like there's really no need to recap. It is what it is, okay? Stunna Girl definitely started with Ahna Mac first. You know what I mean? She was into it with Lemon Pepper Stepper. She was into it with Zeus. It was at the point in time where she was exposing Zeus. And girl, she brought Ahna right up in there and exposed Ahna right with everybody else. And her and Ahna have been beefing ever since. So chat, let's go ahead and get into it because, again, when the sit down first happened, y'all know how Ahna Mac is, right? Ahna Mac is so quick to get on social media. She's so quick to get on social media. She's so quick to pop her shit about how she won it. I whooped you and I did this, I did that, right? So she basically did the same thing with Stunna Girl. Okay, she did. Girl, she told us the whole nine. She said, baby, we went 4 rounds. You kept wanting to fight. Let's get into the details of what Ahna Mac was saying. She said, baby, we went round for round for round. I gave you what you wanted. You wanted to keep fighting. You wanted to keep going round for round for round because you couldn't get me. You couldn't beat me. Da-da-da-da-da. I had you leaking. You left the set leaking. She literally took a picture of Stunna Girl's blood on the floor, or alleged blood on the floor. It was clowning her for it. I had you leaking. You left the set upset. You left upset. You were mad. You were upset. You were hurt. Your feelings were hurt. Da-da-da-da-da. And again, feeding into this narrative that she whooped on Stunna Girl. She said, baby, you was throwing, she called Stunna Girl fat. She said you was throwing your weight. You literally were, she said she was rushing and pulling hair. She said that Stunna Girl was rushing and pulling hair. That's all she was doing. And she was giving Stunna Girl clean punches coming from the shoulders. Again, clowning Stunna Girl and feeding into this narrative that she won. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if she did not flat out say it. She was insinuating that she won. Nobody is going to get online like that and clown somebody over a fucking tie. I would hope not, bitch. If you tied with somebody, I would hope you wouldn't come online popping your shit like that, bitch. Girl. Now Ahna Mac is basically saying like, oh, I never got online and I never said I beat up Stunna Girl. Like, girl, let's get into it. Child, so after weeks, after feeding into the narrative that she beat up Stunna Girl, and after telling us all this thing, oh, I had Stunna Girl leaking, she left the set with her feelings hurt, da-da-da-da-da, she couldn't, girl, I was giving her clean punches and all she did was pull hair and rush me. Girl, this is what she said now. She said, I never said I won anything. I never said I won anything, loser. I said she couldn't beat me up, which she couldn't. She could not get the up on me, point blank. And it's like, yes, you definitely made it clear that she couldn't beat you up, but ho, you didn't say. Girl, don't try to gaslight me, girl. I know what you were saying. Not only that, but she's lying because she was literally texting Stunna Girl's friend, and Stunna Girl exposed these text messages with Ahna Mac and her friend right after they fought, and she was clowning Stunna Girl, saying that she beat up girl, let's get into it. Girl, Ahna Mac, girl, you be lying, child. You be lying. So again, so right here, she said that she never said that she wanted to fight. She just said that Stunna Girl could not beat her. Oh my God. So this again, this is the text messages between Stunna Girl's friend and Ahna Mac. And Ahna Mac is just popping her shit in these messages, talking about how she beat on Stunna Girl 4 times. Let's just go ahead and get into it. So she said, you and that fat bitch Mac, ha 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 ha. Come tell your bitch get beat up again. Aha, march your bitch. Tell her to go get her titty back. She's the real Markietta. Sorry. No, because I can imagine, it's not funny, but I can imagine her saying this. Oh my God. Girl. Okay, so then the friend replied and said, girl, you're so capped. You didn't. You just had this energy when y'all was recording. You didn't just have this energy when y'all was recording. I seen you with my own eyes backing up. Didn't want to fight, bitch. I seen her beat you up. Okay? And then girl, Ahna Mac said, bitch, I beat her up 4 times on camera. LOL, you wasn't there. Ahna, which one is it? Did you beat her up 4 times on camera? Did you mark her out? Is she the real Markietta? Or did you not beat her up? Because like I said in that comment that I just showed that literally was from yesterday? She's in the comments backtracking saying how she never said that she wanted to fight. Ahna, what is this? What is this? You just said right here that you beat her up 4 times and that it's on camera. Like I said, and then this entire time you was bragging about having her leaking. You was bragging about everything that you did to her. Told her to show her head, and girl, nobody is acting like that. But now she's trying to insinuate that it was a tie. Oh, I didn't beat her up, but also she didn't beat me up either. So so you're insinuating that it's a tie. But if it was a tie, nobody is finna come online popping it like that if it's a tie. You're not gonna be in text messages talking about, oh, I beat her up 4 times, it's on camera, if it was a tie. If nobody got because now she's trying to make it seem like nobody got the best of anybody. Okay? But girl, you wasn't just singing that same tune, so I'm confused. I don't know, child. I don't know. Ahna, girl, you need to stop lying, girl. And speaking of Ahna, also, girl, Ahna has officially been fired and let go from Baddies Africa. She is no longer on the show. She's literally not even in Africa, girl. You know, and I don't know if she was lying about this too. At this point, girl, I don't know what to believe. But when Natalie was saying that she was fired and that she was no longer on the show, and people was in Natalie comments popping it like, oh yeah, if you kicked her off the show for real, and if she's fired, I'm not gonna watch, I'm gonna unsubscribe. Natalie was like, Natalie responded, it was like, girl, you might as well just unsubscribe. You might as well unsubscribe, child. Okay, girl, Ahna Mac was popping it the whole time, saying like, basically like I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. Didn't lose no job. I'm not fired. I'm still on the show, right? She wasn't put on any club flyer so far. Girl, she's not on the show no more. Okay, she's not in Africa.
So where are you supposed to be right now? Why they keep asking that?
I did it. I did what I had to do, and then I have, you know.
Yeah, they like, why? They like, what? She not supposed to be here. Like, she supposed to. I'm like, what you mean?
I'm supposed to be right here.
Okay.
Like a real supposed to be. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, I just, you know, I can't do certain things that I want to do, so you know, I had to just get out of there before it got a little more toxic.
A little more toxic.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I be on Ahna's neck, and I pop it a lot about her. But let me just say this: I don't like the reason why she left. Like, I don't like it. Like, okay, and it makes me believe that she really did beat Natalie up. Like, because why is she off the show? It's many girls that then put their hands on Natalie, that came out and exposed Natalie, and Natalie is still kiki ha friendly with them, but she's off now. Ahna Mac is off the show because of what? Because y'all got into it. It just doesn't make any sense. Half the cast then put their hands on Natalie. Half of the returning cast then put their hands on Natalie at one point. Then got the best of Natalie. Then got the up on Natalie at one point, and they're still on the show. Girl, I don't know. It's like, I don't like the reason why, because again, it's like, yeah, Ahna Mac was popping it about Natalie, but Natalie popped it just as much about Ahna. So again, it's like, How many times is Natalie gonna pop it like she's a cast member? But when a cast member treat her like a cast member, they just can't do that. It's off limits. Now it's feeding into the narrative that she's untouchable, but she can pop her shit and do whatever she want. But as soon as somebody pop her, baby, they getting sent out the country. Girl, Ahna Mac is no longer on the show. She's no longer on the show, and a girl, apparently she's fired, just like Natalie said. Natalie, after the whole thing went down between Natalie and Ahna, where they supposedly fought and went 2 rounds, and like I said, let Ahna tell it, girl, she got the best of Natalie, to whoop Natalie all up and down her show. Child, Ahna is no longer on the show. But I don't know, child. At least she went out with a bang. She did what she needed to do. She finally got in the paint with Stunna Girl. She fought the EP. And she touched the untouchable. I don't know, girl. At least she went out with a bang. Let me know if y'all are gonna miss Ahna Mac on y'all TV screens. Meanwhile, child, they are over there biting. I don't know what it is with y'all. Y'all is nasty. Okay, y'all are nasty. I feel like for them to continue to this whole biting thing and spitting thing, I feel like y'all don't even know each other well enough to do anything like that. And it's like, are you really that mad to the point where you literally have to? It's just disgusting to me. I don't like it. But child, they is over there biting in Africa. Okay, so as we all know, our girl Diamond Body, DTB, aka Disturbing These Bitches, made her entrance onto Baddies, back on Baddies Caribbean. And honestly, I feel like Natalie has been playing in her face ever since then, down to Natalie literally flexing in front of a camera with DTB's tooth in her hand, making fun of her because she got her tooth knocked out, okay? And just other stuff, okay? I feel like Natalie been playing in DTB's face, which is why it did not come as a surprise to me when DTB clocked her at the reunion, right up in that chin, okay? Now, girl, apparently they let bygones be bygones. Mind you, when Ahna Mac and Natalie had gotten into it, Diamond got online and was popping her shit bad about Natalie. Oh, Natalie's not safe no more. We don't put our hands on Natalie. She's not safe no more. This, that. Girl, her and Natalie is kicking. Child. And mind you, and this is where it's like I'm stuck a little bit between, like, sometimes you just need to mind your business, but it's like at the same time you also want to have your friends back, because mind you, Ahna and Natalie clearly, like, Ahna been clocking Natalie's tea. They been had underlying issues, right? But mind you, the reason why Natalie and Ahna fell out was because Ahna didn't necessarily side with DTB, but she made it known, like, hey, DTB may have done this to you, but that's still my friend. That's still my friend, and what you plan on doing to her, having girls gang up on her, having girls jump her and sneak her and do all this, I'm not with that. I'm gonna have her back, and I don't want nobody ganging up on her. But Ahna always still made it clear that she feels like DTB was wrong for doing what she did, but she always made it clear to Natalie, like, hey, like, I have her back. That is what was really the downfall of Ahna Mac and Natalie's quote-unquote friendship, relationship, whatever, okay? So it's like, and now that Ahna's gone, Natalie and DTB are like super friends. Girl, child, let's get into it. Child, listen, okay? So, of course, like I said, they're in Africa living their best lives, and Natalie is treating the girls to some designer things, okay? And as you can see, her and DTB are in cahoots, very much in cahoots, and very much. Girl, and my thing is, it's like, okay, like, we know at some point you guys are gonna have to be like cordial because y'all are co-workers, and y'all, like, I get it, but it's like, I am not tricking on no hoe that just popped me in my chin and embarrassed me in front of the entire world. I don't care. DTB embarrassed her and literally showed that Natalie does not have the pull and the power that she thought that she did have. And in DTB's case, I'm not sitting out with a hoe who literally, who I said, like, literally, like, she literally said, like, Natalie plays in my face. She been playing in my face. I don't like her. I don't mess with her, this, that, and the third. It's just like, girl, I don't know. But, you know, girl, go off. And then when Natalie and Ahna just fought, DTB, like I said, was online popping it real bad, popping it about Natalie, was making it seem like it was literally like Scotty, Ahna Mac, and DTB against Natalie, and DTB was popping it. Oh, Natalie's not safe no more. Then as soon as your friend leave, your friend who you was just teaming up with against this girl, now she leave, and now you and Natalie is buddy, but bye.